Hey now, this is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. This weekend, I want you to take a look at Palantir. This is ticker PLTR. Now, Palantir was a big winner, as you know, back in late 2020. It was a monster. It's given back a lot. But recently, the chart has been quite constructive. We have a low down here at around 650. Then we have a higher low over here at around 750. And so we have a low, a higher low, and a potential short-term trend change. Now, I'm not going to say this stock looks like it's going to go back up to 50 bucks. I don't know if that's going to happen. I do know there's a ton of supply in this chart. A lot of people who bought this on the way down who are probably hoping to get back to their price. And so I do believe that if this trend change is real, it's probably not going to go up in a straight line. It's going to be a lot of ebbs and flows. But what I do want to see from Palantir, at least in the short term, is potentially a little break out of this consolidation base. You can see it basically went sideways here for 17 days. It popped up, hit a level of resistance, held near the 50-day, and now we're right back at that resistance. And so I do like the fact that this is still holding up above all the major moving averages, and the short-term moving averages, the 8-day, the 21-day, and the 50-day, are all in order with the fastest on top. The 200-day is lurking underneath, and so if this does continue to the upside, I would suspect that downward sloping 200-day moving average could act as resistance. And so what I would love to see from Palantir is a break out of this level and a short-term trend, or maybe a longer-term trend, testing the underside of that 200-day moving average. I do have a small position in this stock. It's just a placeholder right now, and I'm looking for that break of $10.32 coming on volume. It kind of broke out a bit here today, but it wasn't able to hold it. When it did go, it didn't really go on much volume. It just looked like it was getting back to a resistance zone. Hourly trend still looks fine, though. And so I still think that this is a chart worth paying attention to. I want to see it get above that level, hold above that level, and do it on volume. So I think this is worth adding to your watch list. We're trading it over at StockMarketMentor.com. I hope this chart was helpful. Have a great weekend.